Our journey with First Baptist Church started in the mid-1980s. We had bought a home in this area, and so we were looking to find a new church.
We were quickly embraced by the people in this church. They loved us, they loved our kids. Our faith grew immeasurably.
We felt like this was home for us. This was a great place for us to bring our kids.
Our youngest daughter was baptized here. Our 2 weddings we had here that we were just amazed. The celebration with that was so wonderful. We have friends that have become really more an extended family.
When the leadership started looking at the old building and wondering what we should do as far as spending money, it was one of those situations where you know it needs to be done. We were putting Band-Aids on, I think, 27 different air conditioning units on the roof. The toilets didn't flush properly. The carpet was well past its age. We had to look at whether we were going to spend money to upgrade the facilities that we had, or were we going to take a look at finding another option.
To leave that place that we had so many memories, that was just home for us, was really hard, not only for us, but I think for the whole congregation. The staff was so good at making sure that everybody had a chance to hear what all the possibilities were and to think about what we could actually build and do that would make our church more accessible to more people.
Also, about the same time, we had an option to sell the property over there. We had one company that was interested in buying the property at that time. We had to have the city council's approval in order to sell that property to them. We also had only one bank that was willing to loan us that much money. And so there's no way that it could not have happened without the Lord's work. No way it could have happened.
I think this church is built for welcoming guests.
We used to get asked by people, what church do y'all go to? And we would say First Baptist. And nobody seemed to know where First Baptist was. Now, when we're asked where do we go to church and we say First Baptist, they say, oh yeah, I've seen that from the George Bush. I see it all the time. I pass by it every day. That has helped us a lot on our growth. None of this belongs to us. Our money, our building, all this is God's.
We will need to reduce the debt, and by doing that, we'll hopefully have more money that we can put into ministries, to missions, to serving others in our community. Missions has always been a really important cornerstone of this church. We last year had a mission group that went to the Amazon for a week, and that was just something brand new that we had never done before. We've always been really involved in the Valley missions and in supporting churches that are just getting started. We help build churches. For the past 4 years now, we've had Bless Week, and that's been an opportunity to bless people in our own community. Proverbs, I think it's 16:3, says, commit your work to the Lord, and He will establish your plan. And I think that kind of says it all.
This church has been around the congregation for over 170 years, and we walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. There's a song by Stephen Green that says, may those who come behind us find us faithful. As Susan said, we've never gone hungry and we haven't lost a house, but it's something that gets taken care of, and we have to put our faith in God that we will be fine. And I'm a big believer that everything works out for the best. If we can leave that legacy to the people who come later, we can ask them to be the same type of people to carry on this congregation for another 170 plus years. Our hope for First Baptist is that we will remain a vibrant and active church. We'll be financially stable. We'll continue to grow. We want to leave a legacy of growth in this church and sharing God's word not only in the community but around the world.